Joining us now are Helen and Craig, and they are here representing Bebird. Welcome to the show. Hello to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what is Bebird, Craig?
Bebird is a series of earwax removal devices. And I'm sure your viewers are already wondering, why am I hearing about this? Well, about 30% of Americans actually suffer from excessive earwax. And it does a lot to diminish their lives. For example, it's not just that it builds up in their ear and it affects their hearing, but it can affect their equilibrium, their appetite, every aspect of their lives. And anybody who suffers from this understands it. A lot of those people, as we age, we begin to create more earwax. And earwax is necessary, but excessive earwax is not. It's necessary because it helps keep your ear clean, but when it builds up, it can create these problems that really impacts their lives. And prior to this, the solutions have been available for hundreds of years, and those solutions are pouring a liquid into your ear and letting it shake around, and you can get these at every major pharmacy. There's even still available at some of the pharmacies a wax paper you roll up, you put in your ear, and you light on fire.
Yeah,
and
right?
And it's supposed to
called
suck.
wicking or something like that? Air wicking or something? I don't know
Yeah,
what it is, but okay.
But it's supposed to suck the air.
Right.
But you can use those, but you never know until you go to that expensive visit to your ENT or your audiologist to determine what's going on. Finally now, Bebird has developed some tools where you can actually see in your ear. They're small devices that allow you to turn them on, sync them with your cell phone through the wireless app, and view in your ear and gently and safely clean your ear out. They're amazing products, and they've been going crazy because they solve a problem. People love the product.
Now, speaking about loving the product, they're known worldwide, right? Helen, tell us about that. They're kind of award-winning products now.
Yeah, we just begin with the earwax, and we'll see the camera. Our tagline is the ear care you can see.
Okay.
It's you actually can see your ear canal. And we did a really great global recognition. And we got 6th best of the IFA last year in Europe. And we got 3 best of the awards in the CES. We also got the CES Innovation Awards. It's really, really innovative product.
It is very innovative. I mean, I remember when I was a young girl, I had to have my adenoids taken out. I had tubes put in my ears because I was having chronic ear infections, right? So sometimes the wax also can cause other ear problems. So keeping that clean, right, is probably the best way to go. It probably does have a lot of impact on us overall. I did not know that earwax can affect your appetite or any of those other things, but I could kind of figure out the equilibrium part, right? You know, it's also like your big toe. Who knows that your big toe also helps you with your balance, but also your ear and your inner ear, right?
Right.
So.
And there are other things impacting it more so than ever. Obviously, the elderly who are wearing hearing aids, the first thing you have to do is clear your ear canal. And then the hearing aid itself generates earwax because it sits in there.
Oh.
But also, if you look around, we all have earbuds in now, our beautiful white earbuds, and we pull these out and we notice earwax on them. And then you put that, it becomes gunky. And the reason it does that is because these devices, anything in your ear promotes that earwax. So the need to constantly clean is more prevalent than ever. So it's not just elderly or people as we age, but now the heavy users of the earbuds are beginning to buy these in great numbers for that general hygiene.
I think that's fabulous. Now this is interesting. I think it's even an innovative shape, right?
Yeah.
So this tool is you put the probe inside your ear and it sees it, but it also is the tool that takes it out?
Yes.
Okay.
If you were to see this, it's a small device, and on the very end of it, there are lights, a camera, and a gyroscope, and there's a small scoop on the end. It's a soft, FDA-grade soft rubber, and you're able to go in and gently and safely see the earwax and remove it. Now, we have a series of products in front of you.
Right, because this one looks like a little spaceship. So what is this? What is this Bebird different than that Bebird?
Now, this is a family item.
Okay.
We call this the Complete. It has a device for cleaning and a whole series of cleaning items, from small sponges like that would be considered like a cotton tip, and then the scoops of different shape to pull out the different types of earwax you may have. And there's a pod on each side that could be assigned to a different family member.
Understood. Kind of like the family water pick where you have your different tips. This gives you like a different device for each like person.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
And then we have the general device
Okay.
there, which we would call the Pro. And it's much like this, a simple device. It ships with interchangeable heads. And all of these are work with our wireless downloadable app, either on Android or on Apple. And from there, we're launching a travel version. So
Okay.
it's a travel case where the device just simply sits in there, and then you have a series of cleaning devices in there.
Right, and now you have to
And
almost
you can
like
show
go with,
that-
I was gonna say with TSA, I travel all the time. And I know, so Helen, you travel all the time too.
Yeah, I travel all
Right,
the time. Yeah.
Okay.
You
so-
could see all the tools, different tools here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
There's everything from a
There's
tweezer
everything, yeah.
to a syringe where you could put your liquids in.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
a complete tool.
Lovely.
And then finally, I'd be remiss if I didn't point out this new
Yes.
development.
Okay, that's-
This is a world's first. Obviously, it looks like a headphone set.
does.
But as well, it has a water jet built in and a camera. So again, you sync it with the same app, and you put these on, and you have a pod with liquid in it, and it will wash out your ear without having to have the awkward spilling it out. It's very clean, hygienic, and
Okay.
effective. It's
So
a very
this is almost
professional
like,
tool.
is this almost like, I was gonna say, is this almost like an advanced tool? So
Yes.
this one is more like common, everyday type
Yeah.
of usage, and this is for someone like you said, like a hearing aid wearer that
Yeah.
needs a little more help.
And also swimmer's ear.
Oh, swimmer's ear.
Yeah, this is
Wow.
for the swimmer's ear.
Okay.
And it has like a water washing, and also it has like a heating system
Okay.
and a dry system inside. It's kind of like a one-stop solution for your earwax.
I think it's brilliant. I mean, it's one of the most brilliant. As we were sharing at lunch, we had lunch the other day, Helen and I,
Yeah.
because I wanted to learn more about the product and everything. I think it's one of the most innovative products I've ever seen or that I've ever featured on my show. I'm fascinated by it.
May I add, it really is accessible to everybody because these products, there are Bebird products now available at Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid, even Best Buy, Meijer, Army Air Force Exchange. They're available across the country, probably 10 minutes from your home, as
Right.
well as on Amazon or even on Bebird's website.
It's also made very well. This is like nice. It's like dense material. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like something that's like, all right, whatever, right? This is lovely. It's not like little plastic red Solo cup. This is
Yeah.
like the real deal, right?
It always art of your piece of art at your table. You could put on your table. It's like a kind of decoration
Oh,
for your,
okay, Helen.
for
I
your
think you've
table.
gone a little farther. but I do see the point.
Yeah.
You know, because right now there is so much technology in a home. You're right. It is attractive. It's designed well,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
it's not ugly.
Yeah.
And it's easy to use. It takes about how long from the beginning of a session to the end of the session for
First,
your ear?
it's very simple to set it up, and any user can do it. It's as simple as connecting any device to your phone or tablet. Then, when cleaning, it starts immediately. There's no lag time, and it's just a couple of minutes each day or once a week, where you can go in and see the earwax and pull it out. Very easy to do.
You know, I don't know how this is going to be on a relationship, but like somebody's upstairs and somebody's downstairs, and they're like, you know, bring out the toilet paper. Well, now you know that person downstairs can hear you, right? I mean, like, you know, it's silly, but it's fun. But I can see the practicality of it.
It is, and if you see online, I mean, we have tens of thousands of reviews of people who it's changed their life because prior to this, they were spending several $100s going to their ENT or audiologist a couple times a year to solve this acute problem. And so it's just been an amazing journey, and it's rare that we see something adopted so quickly and so broadly. There's been tens of millions of units sold across the world, and so it's really an impressive technology innovation.
It makes sense to me because, you know, like when you're getting ready and you're going out somewhere and you want to like feel if your teeth are clean, if you have a poppy seed in your tooth or something like that, right?
Yeah.
You know, and you want to be able to hear better. So I'm thinking even if you're going to the movies or you're just, you know, driving in the car, so much of our sensoriness is like happening like you said, balance and things like that. But I almost think that it's also good for safety reasons. Like if you can hear better and you can hear oncoming traffic or something when you're looking left and right, it's like a safety thing. So,
yeah.
I mean, not to go too crazy, but
and
I'm already thinking, my head's like spinning. I was like, oh, I need this.
Yeah.
So,
And it's really safe. Q-tip is now safe.
Right.
You couldn't see it what happened in your ear canal, and it make your wax inside your ear sometimes. But this one, you could see it, and then you could do it, and you just remove it very safely.
lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you both for joining us. It's
Yeah.
been delightful, even like before the cameras were rolling, just having conversations with
Yeah.
you about life and the journey. So I thank you for bringing
Yeah,
this product to
I
the
just
audience.
want to add up, Donna, and we are still doing other products as well.
Okay.
And in the future, you could see your nose inside, you could see your eyes inside, you could see your skin inside, you can see your mouth inside. So
Wow.
this is about full product portfolio for your personal care.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All wellness. I'm excited. That
Yeah.
sounds great. I know, because sometimes I'll like the back of my tooth. I'd like to see that. I'm like, but we need to just keep this for the ears, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
product's for your ears.
Yeah,
okay?
for sure.
Thank you so
Thank you very
very
much.
much. Be well. Happy journeys to you. This is Bebird right here on the Donna Drake Show. Please go to any of their websites or maybe a local retailer to get yours. Be well.